Where is my chapstick? Where's my notorious chapstick? Here it is. We're gonna see if anybody's awake. I'm just now getting the notification that I'm live. I hope all has been well with you guys. Thank you for double tapping the live on the way in. I appreciate that. Let me tell my Discord I'm on. So anyways, hey, how you doing? What's up with you? Hey, Pat, how are you? I hope all is well with you guys. Hello, BB. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I don't know how I look putting on chapstick. Because I'm not outside of myself, so I don't know if that looked crazy or what. I just feel like my lips be dry. How are you guys doing? This is like a very late live stream chat. You're good. You're about to go to sleep though. I had a feeling that I was getting on. At first I wasn't gonna show up at all. I'm feeling better. So like, I'm not gonna lie, during the day, sometimes my emotions are different. Your dance, super sexy, super sometimes I do feel like a little different throughout the day. Like I was actually very tired today for some reason. I was very tired. I just was eating food and going to sleep, as you can tell. Even though I kind of felt like I looked smaller when I first got on live, but that's just between me and myself, I guess. But yeah, I was just very tired today for some reason. It was a lot of stuff I wanted to do, wanted to get done, but sleep. I was so confused. I was like, there's no way I'm like sleeping all day. Like, what the freak? But I was sleeping all day. I hope everybody has had a beautiful day today. Ironically, I'm getting all this energy. Like, I wasn't going to get on chat at all. You're back. Welcome back, Tony. Just one of those days. Yes. I talked to James. I've been talking to James like nonstop. I haven't talked to James in a little second though, because I've been asleep. Why is somebody said L music? What does that mean? What music is this person talking about? Do y'all hear music playing or something? Deep throat the water bottle. Might relax. Never added me on Discord though. I never added you on Discord. Shout out to 7 of you guys joining in. I never added you on Discord. How much money for you to scream as loud as you can? I probably wouldn't do that even if somebody donated me money. Why you thug me like that? I swear to God, I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you, Boosie. Whoa. James put you to sleep. Pat, pause. Chill. Batty, hey Pluto. I wouldn't say it was bad music. What is this guy talking about? Somebody's in here talking some L music. Who? What music? Sorry in advance. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but can you show the knockers real quick, please? Shout out to Pluto for the gift. Thanks, Batty. Look, shout out to 115 you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys double tap the live when y'all way in. It'll help keep me motivated to be up here. But yeah, shout out to Pluto. She called me a baddie, then she gifted me. Oh my gosh, thanks, Betty. If I lick the camera, you'll subscribe. Can you kiss the cam? It's my birthday. I don't know. Give me my, no you didn't. Stop the music. I'm scared for what's happening with that person. Welcome to the live, everybody. I hope all has been good. Do I love possum? No. Possums are one of those animals that seem like they have like such a, like they seem like they're ugly with good hearts. Possum looks like an animal that's ugly with a good heart. So they probably are cool. And they know how to fake a death. Like what? Oh my god, you're so pretty. Thank you, William the Great. Have I Somebody said, have I ever ate a wall? I'm a sugar baby. What made you ask that? We good? Welcome back, Elijah. You spot on about possums. Possums look so ugly. They're so hideous. And they hiss. They look ugly. They seem dirty. Like they're always in dirty places, but they probably got good hearts. You probably could fall in love with a possum. Be right back. My kids is crying. Go ahead, handle that. I'm going to hell. Why? Your golden years will be over faster than a rabbit gets fucked. Yeah, maybe yours. Maybe that's why. Maybe yours already have been, not mine's. Like, praise God. I just lost a customer. What happened? Goon sesh. Crank is here. Crank Kirk. Crank Kirk. Can you sing We Are All Charlie Kirk? Get married and have kids. Maybe I will. Everyone better like the live or Jill's gonna put on a sweater. Pat Pat is right. There's 105 you guys in the live. If you guys don't like the live, I will put on a sweater. He's right. Everyone better. Oh, I read that. You're glowing, by the way, BB. Thanks. I'm glowing. Oh my gosh. Thanks, you guys. I make you come 2 or 3 times in my one. I snuggle with the kitty cat. Quit hitting on her, damn. Shout out to everybody. I'm just catching up on the chat. Have I ever ate a wall? That's the comment that I was reading before my live glitched out on me. I've never ate a wall. How do you eat a wall? Never bring your feelings to the game. Damn. She got on Maybach music laugh. No, the Maybach music laugh is like, what is this music? Yo, I used to try to sound like that I used to try to sound like that girl in the intro. She was like, what is this music? It's like Maybach music. Sweet. I like this. I forgot, but I know the laugh, Pluto. I know the laugh. Sort of. It's actually hilarious. Me and my sister used to always joke around about that, actually. Yeah, I've never been a fan of possums. They look devilish. Possums just look like they supposed to live in hell. Like they're probably a misunderstood animal. But you can't be careful because possums always look like they just got electrified or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they always look like if an animal carried rabies, I would automatically think that was a possum. You know what I'm saying? Like they just look like they're infectious. Excuse me, my grandma used to cook possum, but I can't remember the taste. Really? Excuse me, can I show you your beautiful little, can I show my beautiful little feet? I don't know. I don't think I lotioned the bottom of my feet, and I've been walking around my room. Normally I wear shoes too. Yup. Can you put music on like Gnarly or Game Boy by Cat's Eye? Welcome to the live Cat's Eye fan account. Do I like Pokemon? Sure. Cooper, welcome back. Cooper talking about some hydro. Cooper, are you a part of any other channels? Like, because I feel like I saw you recently. You don't have to tell me if you are. What's an adventure you always wanted to go on? Welcome back, Dominic Ridley. I want to go on a crazy adventure where I do something like all day. I don't know how to put it into words. I want to do a crazy adventure where it involves me doing something that whole entire day. Cooper cheating on us? I think Cooper's cheating on somebody else, to be honest, Pat Pat. Pat Pat, you see how you got a wrench on my channel? He got a wrench on somebody else's channel, and I just realized he's here because that channel was talking crap about me. So it's so funny. The thing no man should have kept it as like I'm effing racist to white people, racist to mother. What? Welcome to the live. Add me on Discord, Sosa57262. I gotta double check and see if you're up there. Charlie got neck before me. Crank Kirk. Crank Kirk, please. The fit from last night though. You guys like that? It made a lot of people mad as usual. Like, I'm not surprised it made people mad. Like whenever I like express myself in that type of way, it makes some of the women who are actually competing with me, like subtly, it's like tarot card women. There's a few different tarot card women that are actually competing with me. Like, it's weird. They start talking crap about me. They start calling me they start trying to say I'm not a divine feminine. They start saying I'm not a divine feminine whenever I do stuff like that. It's so weird. They be like, just because. They start trying to pick me apart. They be like, you're not a divine feminine. And it's like, how the hell are they going to try to talk about my outward appearance? They're going to try to say my outward appearance doesn't make me a divine feminine, but then in the same breath they try to promote to people it's not about what you wear that makes you a divine feminine, but you can updo your look by X, Y, and Z. I'm confused. So you're trying to base my looks off of what makes me not a divine feminine, but then you're encouraging other people, even if they don't have a certain amount of money, they should updo their look so that way they can appear like a divine feminine. I'm confused. You was that girl trying to sell a book? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recall. How do I pronounce my name? It's like Julrae. Why did I get kicked out yesterday? I always get kicked out, but I was going to get off the live anyway. The fit from last night. What did the doctor say to the cat? What he say? Jesus is the only thing you need. Everything else is meaningless. I agree. Body ass. Hi, honey. Just got here. Welcome to the live. I'm nasty. Tell me I'm nasty again. Let me stop. Can you guys know what's at the live? Thank you. Somebody said I'm nasty. Let me stop. Beyblade. I haven't heard that in a long time. What up, Ray? What up? How you doing, Just Win? Shit, I found my wife was cheating on me for my girlfriend's son. She kicked me out for the son to take over the bills. So your wife was cheating on you with your girlfriend that you're cheating on your wife with, son. So I feel like the only person that won in this, the only person that actually low-key won in this is the son. However, not because he takes over the bills. That makes him kind of like, I mean, how much could he win? You know I smell good. I actually probably do smell very, very good. They are misunderstood just like me. Crank Kirk, were you talking about possums? Best personality on live stream, hands down. I absolutely love your joy for life and having fun. Cheers to you. Thanks, Nick Anderson. Look, cheers to you too. If you like my vibe, I feel like you're a good person. I'm pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. What's the poster? Tell me. Oh, it's Marilyn Monroe, you guys. That's the poster. So yeah. Sometimes YouTube takes my thing off. I don't know why. I remember hearing the full Maybach music clip the first time and it was life-changing. Right? Dang, you look good. Welcome to the live, you guys. Thanks, you guys. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Hey, Jules. What's going on? Hey, D Cherry. How are you? I'm just like chatting up here with everybody before I go to bed. So I probably won't be up here for that long, but probably just enough, you know? Have you guys seen James in the chat by any chance? I doubt he's going to be on tonight, but I just wondered. Shake it. Do a backflip. Cooper cheating on us? I read this. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Bye-bye. I need to walk my fish before it dies. Look who found me tonight. Who? Where am I located? You should cave exploring with professionals, of course. I actually have did cave exploration a few times. So like in Virginia where I'm from, they have like different areas that have caves and stuff. So I actually ironically did a few of those types of things. It's really cool. Like it's really cool to the point where it's like now fast forward many years later, it almost seems like a dream. You know what I'm saying? It almost seemed like that wasn't real. Like it was a dream or it was like a made up museum. But no, like in Virginia, there's many different caves. Like there's like mountains that run through Virginia and it's like through the middle of Virginia. So like I don't know, Virginia is it's an interesting place in that regard. But I did cave exploration. It's very, very cool. And like, so when I grew up with bats flying around in my area, which is ironic because now there's almost like no bats anymore. But when I was very, very young, there was so many bats in the area. And I remember like when we went through the caves, like you can see like bats and stuff and everything. It was pretty cool. What's going on in here? Hey, wow, Cooper is a double agent. He is. Show a bit like yesterday. Now I want to see her feet. Bruh, they just hate men and they are jealous of beauty and confidence. Why you got kicked out yesterday? Did I read all this? Let me leave my wife for you. Show them to the camera. I bet it will boost viewers. Bye bye. I need to go out my pitch. Did she say that already? Okay, I think I'm catching up. We are Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirky is the perky. Let me eat that ass. I pick up wives on the dance floor and have them meet me at the Motel 6 or Durian. Crazy. Someone said put shorts on like yesterday. We have to say James 13 times for him to appear. Maybe Jesus bless you and love you always forever. Amen. From San Antonio, Texas. Thanks, Jesse Carranza. Look, people are saying James's name in the chat. That's actually hilarious. Bats creep you out. Bats used to actually intrigue me for some reason. Like, don't get me wrong. Y'all know an animal that low-key creeps me out? Ironically, it's not bats. Like, I used to see bats in the sky all the time. So, like, one of my brother's friends used to do a certain whistle in the air. And it would low-key communicate to the bats. Like, it was so cool to see that back then. But it used to be so many bats. Like, y'all know, have you ever seen, like, flocks of just, like, crows in the sky? Like, imagine that, like, just, like, different black specks flying around the sky. Imagine that, but it's bats. And they're kind of close to the ground, too. Like, sometimes they flew, like, very close to the ground. And they used to live in the trees. I don't know what happened. Like, it was, like, one year, there was a whole bunch of bats. And now there's just, like, hardly any bats outside. Toon, welcome. Toon's in the chat, y'all. I have to leave that spot immediately. She definitely has a room temperature IQ. Couldn't listen to her anymore. Yeah, I definitely don't. Toon, where have you been? You're scared? Why? I wish I was that bear on your top. You're so beautiful to watch. Thanks, you guys. Damn good. Scroll here. What's up, Mamacita? Welcome to the live. Hola, hola, hola. I'm very beautiful. Thank you. You are adorable. Thanks. Girly, will you help me? I want to ask a guy out. Ooh, yes. What's his name? Are y'all friends already? Tell me the details. Toon, what's good, my baby? Do I believe in God? Absolutely. What's my Cash App? My Cash App is $ RAEJUL. I'll post it. Whew. So I'm gonna pin my Cash App for anybody asking. Subscribe. Excuse me. Like the channel already. Julrae boo. You're coming home next week. That's what's up. Where you at? You on deployment? Yeah, we're friends, but he moved. His name is Noah. Noah moved? Girl, you have to text him a cute meme. Maybe not text him a cute meme. Do you think he likes you in that way? Greetings from a flatline survivor. Welcome to the live. Look, you beat death. I'll for real send 400 for some butt pics. Send it. Send if you're gonna send 400 for what I was doing yesterday on live, you can send it and put your information in the notes. You're very cute. I'm trying to catch a few too. She has a federal restraining order on me. Crank Kirk, that ain't never stopped you before though. Let me stop. That's an inside joke on this channel. Nobody would believe it. Crank Kirk, that hasn't stopped you before. Yes, he said I'm fine and he was asking my friend about me. That's a good sign, girl. I need help with a boy. His name is Adonis. Girl, that is a good sign. I'm dyslexic. I thought your name was Julrae. So if he already likes you, then you can send, like, you know, like on TikTok. Y'all know how TikTok has like cute memes that be like, this is me, this is you. And it'd be like cute couple. You can send stuff like that to him. Should I ask my crush out? Yes. You need help with a boy. His name's Adonis. You have a crush on him? Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, yes. I adore. Pray today? Absolutely. You got to pray every day. TikTok is dumb. TikTok is dumb sometimes. What's my number? Is it the same person who said they was going to send me? No, that was basic technology. But I don't know if he likes me back. Somebody said end the live. Why? Basic technology. How are you telling me to end the live and you didn't even send me anything on Cash App yet? Like, how are you doing that? How much to get a peek at that? You take me to dinner. This girl has a crush on you. Do you have a crush on her back? Are y'all getting booed up for this? Like, is this a season where you guys are getting booed up? Because there's been like a few people in the chat that's been talking about crushes. I'm starting to think y'all gonna have a Valentine's Day. I'm starting to think y'all gonna have Valentine's for Valentine's Day. How I'm doing? I'm doing good. You're 9 years old. That's very, very young. Be your Valentine. I don't. Oh my gosh, I do not have a necklace on. This is like creeping me out. You don't have a Valentine? I'll only get booed up with you. I'm on crutches. Can you help me? I don't know how I can help with that. Where do I want to go to eat? It's too cold to be getting booed up. I think everybody's having crushes in the chat. They said they're getting booed up. I don't know. Did y'all see that? Did y'all catch up with that? What did I do today? I slept a lot today, honestly. Hey, you better leave her alone for James to get you. I slept a lot today. I talked to James like all day. Me and James was talking to each other like all day today. So in between me talking to him, I was napping, literally. Like, there was times where James would be texting me and I literally am like sleep. And it's so ironic how often I can wake up and he would have texted me and I would text back and then I go back to sleep, and then for like somehow, could you imagine somehow sleeping and somebody's texting you like almost every 2 minutes or so? That's interesting. You're super gorgeous and I love your vibes. Thank you, Lexi. I wish I was booed up in this cold weather. My lonely bed gets colder every year. I feel you. I feel you, Pat Pat. I feel you. What did Dej Loaf say? Me, Hennessy, and you. My friends told me that she asked for my number, but he said no. And she just came up in person and talked to me. Oh. El Mero, did you get her number eventually and talk to her? Let me call my crush. Girl, what you need help with, Brianna? You like the boy? She said she needs my help. I can try to help you. So you got a crush on that boy, the little boy Adonis. Do y'all talk to each other? Yeah, when you're unemployed and live off taxpayers, you can sleep all day. That is so crazy to say, especially when I literally have a business LLC. That is so crazy to say when not only do I have a business LLC, but I'm also a sole proprietor for something else. So the fact that you are insinuating that I'm unemployed is so interesting, because I feel like whenever you work for yourself and you're employed by yourself, I feel like it's interesting because it does allow you to have a certain level of freedom, especially if you work it the right way. But go off Doc Holiday. According to you, you think I'm unemployed. Which is so crazy because I put in so much work every damn day. Every damn day I'm exerting so much of myself to get a certain result that I always get later. and it shows. It shows in a lot of ways within my life how much work I put in. I feel your pain, Pat. We have no boo. Same. If she walked with her hand in the pocket. You're so pretty. Thanks, you guys. Free face rides. Just setting up a rapping party. Me and my cousin are rapping tonight at 12:50. That's what's up. Where you at, James? Could you make her do a lot of things, especially the back move exercises? Where are you? We need you. Have a great night. You are wonderful. Love your energy. Thanks. I have a crush on this girl. Her name is Angie and she's Mexican. This is the live stream where everybody's talking about their crushes, I think. That's cool. Do you and your crush talk with each other, Jasper? Good night, my little Tahitian treats. What? Girl, I need help. Brianna, how am I help you, boo? I got my crush, just know. Yes, I did. I always break up with the girl around this time, so I don't gotta buy her nothing. Who said that? Ramsey Bates. When are you gonna grow up and stop being a broke boy? You are old enough to be able to give a girl a gift around this time of year. You act like you're just so desperately like impoverished. Why damage a connection with somebody when you're ruining memories? So you want to grow up and be like a weird 30-year-old man that has never gave a girl a nice gift for Valentine's Day? Is that what your trajectory of life is going to look like for you in the next few years? Like it's not such a bad thing to give a girl some type of little gift or experience. Y'all can go somewhere, do something for Valentine's Day. Like, y'all act like that's a proposal of marriage. Like, do something cutesy for y'all boos, y'all. Y'all better do something cutesy for y'all boos this year. Let this be a year of doing something cutesy for your boo. What you want for Valentine's Day, babe? Y'all are sweet. Y'all are very sweet. Shout out to 142 of you guys in the chat. We need help. I have crush on this girl. Her name is Angie and she's Mexican. What does Angie like? For like 2 weeks now, she called and texted me all the time. That's a good sign. So these are good. There's a lot of people asking about crushes. So this is good signs about your crushes. If you and your crushes talk with each other often, that's a good sign. If you and your crushes are at a place where you guys know what you guys like and dislike, that's a good sign. Because then now you know what to do for them if you want to do something nice for them ever, right? If your crush reaches out to you, sometimes instead of you reaching out to them, that's a good sign. Please help me. What should I do? Brianna, I don't know how to help you. You just asked the same thing. I don't know much to help you. Help you with what? I need a girl to ride. I need a girl that's in my life. Wait, what's the girl's name? What? I got my crush just now. I had a vision about me. You had a vision about me? I'm subscribing. You're just so awesome. All thanks. But you know the game. Some are real, some are fake. That's true. That's the gamble. That's the gamble. For everybody who has a crush, the gamble is this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But don't allow you feeling like a little heartbreak or something mess it up for the next person. You know? Like you could potentially find something with somebody else. Yes, we have each other's phone numbers. That's what's up. We're talking like 20 minutes ago. That's good signs. Can we get an outfit check? Sex. I'm so bored. She don't deserve it. Ooh. Would you take all your clothes off for $500? Probably not. These bitches like yourself don't deserve $1. Huh? Especially when they as dirty as you. Why spend $1? You guys, what's going on in the chat? Somebody is going through something personally. What do I want for Valentine? Oh, I read that. Good night, sweet lady. God bless you always. God bless you. Maybe they're afraid of connection. There's a lot of things that can bring up, there's a lot of different types of fear that can happen when dealing with a crush. There is, like, a woman deserves something meaningful. I agree. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thanks, Victor. Sex with you. Yeah, I talked to Angie. I was talking to her 20 minutes ago. That's a good sign. Angie likes roses and Hello Kitty. Uh-oh. You know exactly what to do then. You love my shirt? Thanks. The last time I heard, man. Her name is Zara. Okay, so look, y'all telling me y'all crush's names. That's good. She would cheat on her man for 10 likes on this video. I actually wouldn't. I don't have a man, but I wouldn't. And she likes music. Ooh, Jasper, you should create a playlist for her. And then like you should customize it with like Hello Kitty and then flowers. Hopefully you can get like the real Hello Kitty and like a real flowers, you know, in real life. But that would be cute. Joy just gave you a gift. Shout out to Joy if she gave me a gift. Shout out to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing it. Sorry if I'm not seeing it. Is it wrong to not have a Valentine's but still give gifts to a few special people? I don't think that's wrong at all because I feel like I have been in that predicament where I didn't have Valentine's, but there's been people who wanted to give me gifts. So I don't think that's bad. I'm taking her on a shopping spree. And it's always like, it's kind of cutesy, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the person's a good person and they can receive it well, you know, instead of them being like, why he give me a Valentine's Day gift and me and him are all that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they're not, you know what I'm saying, that type of person. You're taking her on a shopping spree? That's what's up. Is their name Brian or Brianna? That's a good question. Hola, mi amor, te amo. Gracias. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? What river did George Washington cross? I like your hair. Thanks, Joy. Girl, what should I get him? Brianna, you trying to get your boo something? Get him some bake him some sweets, girl. Bake him some cookies. Listen to the Trick Daddy song, Sugar Shop. That's you. I'm gonna listen to it, and hopefully it's not something bad. Hopefully, bonjour. Don't build up the crush in your head. They're just a person like you. I agree. Keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it calm. Bye, you ain't sharing nothing. Shake your booty. Goodbye, break character. What are y'all talking about? Break what character? But girl, one time I talked to him and he gave me gum. If he gave you gum, you can give him gum back. Like, y'all are very, very young. I don't know what you should give him. You're so beautiful, love. Thanks. Break character, you don't know how to act. I feel like people who automatically think I'm being fake are people who don't know themselves. Because why the hell do you think I'm being fake? Am I lonely right now? I'm missing somebody. I'm going to need to call 911. It's illegal to look this good. Y'all are sweet. My Barbie girl in a teddy bear world. Brad, how are you? A cold red, he gave me gum. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I saw you were a baddie. I just watched your proper videos. My popper videos? What's that? Thank you, Bentley. Chesticles. Hey, beauty, how's your day been? It's been pretty good. We have been friends for a long time, but we're getting like really close. And I hung out with her and bought her sushi today. Y'all might as well, y'all are kind of dating. El Mero, y'all low-key are dating. What should I give my girl? What do your girl like? I'm going to ask her out to be my Valentine tomorrow. That's what's up. There's somebody very weird in the chat named Vamp Rich. Can a moderator get that person out of here? They're just negative. Your name is Lillian. Okay, Lillian. Shopping spree in Disneyland. That's what's up. I'm not that young. 9 is very young. Vam, I introduced my loan to your mom yesterday. Can I show my souls? Thanks, Pat. He tied him out for No, Toon was going to be easy. He tied him out for 1.8k seconds. Pat tied him out for 86k seconds. Can you go to Hawthorne Elementary? Lillian, I have no idea. South Dakota. Lillian, don't be saying stuff like that in the public. Don't be saying stuff like that on the internet, Lillian. I think this is the bag for sure. El Mero, go ahead and lock it in. I feel like you need to lock in. I feel like y'all two probably already low-key locked in, but I think maybe y'all can lock in a little bit harder. Shopping spring in Disneyland. What is the spring? I thought she was talking about shopping spree this whole time. Don't dox yourself. That's what I was telling that girl. Music in Florida. Hi, stop skipping. Please, through. Can I see your toes? No, not without a fee. Not without a fee attached to it. Romance is in the chat. Yes. Everybody is talking about their crushes. If I cash app, can we chat privately? Sure. I deleted it to protect your identity, Lillian. She said, what the f... Lillian, trust it. Lillian, trust it. I saw the toe slip. I wasn't trying to allow you guys to see it, ironically. Do I have a boyfriend? Not real. Sorta. Yes. She goes by Nessa, short for Janessa. That's what's up. Do I have other platforms? Sorta, kinda, not really. I have Twitter, TikTok. I have Twitter and TikTok. I have I low-key have an Instagram, but not really. What else is for sale? I do readings, you guys. If you guys want to book a reading, you guys can. You're back? That's what's up. Why do I got a teddy bear on my shirt? It came with the shirt. The teddy bear on the shirt came with the shirt. That's why it's up there. I'm going to ask her out tomorrow to be my Valentine's, and I'm going to hug her. Jasper, good, best of luck to you. What? You have a boyfriend? I've been bamboozled. Tune, I don't actually, but I just wanted to say that. I don't actually really have one. I pray she says no to you, gang. What the freak? Girl, I'm crying. My grandma just died. Your grandpa just died? I'm so sorry to hear that, Lillian. Look, I'm sorry to hear that, Lillian. Look, sorry for your loss. Condolences. Thoughts and prayers to your family. Last night we FaceTimed till 2 in the morning. El Mero, you and your boo, y'all locked in. Like, I don't know what you need. You don't need anything from me. Y'all are locked in. The old sorry I have a boyfriend trick, LOL. I'm not telling anyone I made my first million 2 weeks ago. Shout out to you. You told me. You told me and 163 of us on the live tonight so far. So shout out to you, dream chasers. I guess you went out, chased the dream, got that bag. Why does his picture of Kanye bear? That's funny. I was just thinking about the Kanye bear because somebody mentioned this bear actually. So that's funny. Get his reboot card. Gray sweats. I feel like I'm being catcalled. I feel like I'm being catcalled. Somebody said gray sweats. Wait, you don't have a BF? Sadly, I don't have a Valentine's. Jewel, this is probably the last time we will meet. I'm going to jail and probably for life once the police find me. Painkiller! No! I don't want to ask why because I probably could guess why. So instead of me actually guessing why, can you message me on Discord? How old am I? 1051. I miss those 12-hour phone call relationships. I know. It's like, how the freak does that even happen, low-key, you know? It's like, you real life be... It's like you be prioritizing your day. You adjust your day around that phone call. It's so interesting to see. It's so interesting to see that. Should we go to a concert? Sure. I need my crush to be my Valentine now. Lillian, chill. Lillian, you gotta chill, girl. You gotta slow down. You don't want to scare your crush away. Dream Chasers put a bear in the chat. Que guapa corazon. Wow, que buena TV. Welcome to the live. Girl, I'm stress eating. Lillian, why? Cat pain. What you do? Pour water on the kitchen counter. Exactly. I don't want Pain to go to jail, you guys. What do I call a man with no nose and no body? What do you call him? That's crazy, Painkiller. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to Drew for the gifts. He sent me 100 for 2 jewels. I don't know what that means. 2, no, I wish, man. You're beautiful. You cute. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the compliments. What's my race? I'm black. Where am I from? America. I'm from Virginia, you guys. Hi. If I didn't say thank you for a gift and somebody sent me gifts up here, I just want to say thank you for the gift. I'm absolutely radiant. Thanks. Do it be clapping? You are in India? That's what's up. Fiona. Who's Fiona? Sheesh, bro. Good luck. Hi, Julrae. Can I hold a $20 till tomorrow? Why you want to hold it for me? You don't even know me. You have very sexy body. Could you speak Spanish? Yes or no? No, I do have Portuguese in me, though. So I got a Brazilian ass. Naturally. I naturally have a Brazilian ass. Nobody knows. That's a good... Lillian, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Like that color of your hair. Thanks. The only thing I want to hold is your hand. That is sweet. From Shrek. I know. I like Shrek, actually. West Palm Beach in the building. You are decent thoughts. Why is he calling me a thought? Y'all know that? Whose man's is that? Why the fuck he calling me a thought? Can I stand up? The Brazilian Bamba. Let me hear you roar. The Brazilian Bamba. Am I doing stretches today? Perhaps. Julrae, where's your jewelry? I'm so happy that you noticed that I don't have jewelry on. So literally, literally the live stream when I was at that hotel before I was getting snowed in. When I got off a live, as soon as I got off a live, I had my chain that's always on my neck. I never take it off. I haven't took that chain off for 5 years straight. Like, could you imagine? So anyways, a lot of times I touch it. Like, I just grab it and touch it. I've always did that. And this time when I grabbed it, as soon as I touched it, it literally fell off. And I was like, oh. And when I looked at it, it like one of the hooks in the chain came undone. So I feel like I need to blow my nose or spit. I'm about to blow my nose. Sorry, you guys. That looks so crazy and nasty. So, long story short, I broke my chain necklace, and so I might just go get it fixed. It probably won't. I don't even expect it to be that expensive to get fixed. So yeah, Julrae Julrae, literally. Yeah. Shout out to who just sent that gift. Shout out to Drew for the floating heart. So I'll be honest, you guys, even though I don't have my original cross necklace, I do have this necklace right here. But this necklace, somebody gave it to me. This necklace, somebody gave it to me, I think somebody gave it to me. I can't remember why I have it. I think somebody gave me this one. And it almost looks similar to my necklace, but it's a little bit longer. And I liked my other one because my other one, of course, didn't tarnish. I don't know if this one has the same lifespan. I just don't know, to be honest. I don't remember if I picked it up randomly or what, but so I do have this necklace, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same, and it's longer. Like, I don't know. I don't like it that much. So you know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about just upgrading and getting something better than my last chain necklace. But my other one, I just loved it so much. Like, I just loved it. It was just so cute, perfect. It was dainty, and I just wore it all the time. And it went with everything that I ever could wear. So I think I'm going to. I saw like an upgraded version of that necklace, and I was thinking about getting it. It's just a little less dainty. It's slightly more loud. The other necklace I saw that I was thinking about getting, I saw it like a few months ago actually, and I thought about getting it. Shout out to Paul for the gift. I thought about getting it a few months ago, and it's dainty, but it's more loud. It's a little bit more loud, a little more flashy. Shout out to Paul Miller for the flower. If I were a bowl of spicy orange chicken, would you? Would I what? Would I what? Indulge? I love your tank top. Thanks, Lorenzo. I like the alleyways. What's the alleyways? Y'all know what I think of when I think about alleyways? I think about street cats. Y'all remember, like, there was like a cartoon or a movie about street cats. If he was dating, would you call me daddy? If who was dating, huh? You like Dominican Maya Rudolph? Interesting. I don't, I'm not sure what to say about that. So, show souls. If we're dating, would you call me daddy? Y'all are funny. Bricked right now, 9.5 inches long. He's in the hospital. Take a picture of your old one and try to find on Google something about it. The place that I bought it, I might try to go back to where I got it originally and see if they have some more. Hopefully they do. I beat my bully's ass in school today. That's what's up. Now I'm gonna have a wet dream. Paul Miller, what he talking about? Yeah, I sent that code back to you. Tune, really? Really, Tune? A Dominican Maya Rudolph is a first. You hurt my ears. Apologize. Sorry. I'm trying to eat you out, girl. My brother is a plumber and said he'll lay pipe to you hard. The Aristocrats movie. Yeah, I was going to say Aristocrats, but I like kept it in my head. That's so funny that you said that, Pat. So I was right. Yeah, it makes me, whenever I hear somebody talk about alleyways, I think about the Aristocats. I can give you anything. Pink, what? Crit Mac, keep it, Crit Mac. Hi, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Hi, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hi, darling. Hi, I'm broke as hell. Parasite. Who? I don't have OF. You're taking a bubble bath watching me. Hey, shout out to you. Relaxing. What's up to all my fans? Crit Mac, what the hell? You're gorgeous. Bunch of creeps in here. Good Lord, y'all need Jesus. This is the gooning hour, so beware of the gooning hour. It's 12:10 a.m. where I'm at. Beware of gooning hour. Think about you from a.m. to p.m. So I decided to DM. I like that. I low-key like that. Sell my bathwater. Cool idea, right? Your things are huge, beauty. Welcome to the live. Give us that cookie. What cookie? Where I'm from? Yeah, she's texting me right now. I'm from Virginia. Have ever had cheese pizza with fried beans on top? No. Where did they do that? Where'd they do that? How do you celebrate demon time? There's a lot of ways. What's my OnlyFans so I can unsubscribe? I don't have one. My brother used to watch that movie so much. I remember Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. I used to love that movie. I used to like low-key love that show. So that's interesting. Where did I get my top? It's so cute. Girl, I think this top literally was from... I think I got this top from Walmart, girl. Like, really, there was like a random day that I had ran in there. Why did I run in there? There was a random day that I was in there because I think my mom needed to get something. Oh, I was looking for a hairspray. I was looking for a hairspray and they said that it was only at Walmart. Well, they said that you can order it from Walmart, right? So because I saw that, I was like, oh, well then let's just run to Walmart and then hopefully I can get the hairspray that I'm looking for. So while we're in Walmart looking for this hairspray, that we went to like at least 2 Walmarts to look for this hairspray, and they were not in either one. And so while we're walking, I'm as a joke, I go to the clothes. as a joke, I go to the clothes section because it takes me back. Like whenever I go into Walmart, it takes me back to when I was very, very young and when Walmart had a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like Walmart used to be different years ago. So I jokingly go to the clothes section because y'all ever see me have a pajama party with my friends at Key House? Whenever me and Key go to those pajama parties, a lot of times she would have gotten our pajamas from like there or something. There, I don't know. So I just went in there and then I saw like different random items. I was like, you know what? I might just pick up some. They used to sell guns at Walmart. That's true. So... My blood skinny? Huh? You blood skinny? What is you talking about? So, long story short, I got like random clothing items from there just because I was looking for a hairspray in Walmart. And you know what? I ended up not getting the spray at all. The exact spray that I was looking for, that whole weekend I kept looking for it. I ended up finding a different spray, and that spray worked way better. Or I don't know if it works better, but it worked good. I do PG-13 things, 2 jars of mayonnaise. Gary, I miss Miss Bunny. Jules tastes a little salty. I know that cat is good. What are y'all talking about? I taste salty all of a sudden. You blood, boo. Why y'all keep calling? Why you asking if I'm blood? How many times you been arrested? What the fuck? I think I've been arrested one time. Have I? No, I haven't been arrested, but I have been in the back of a cop car a few times. So thank God I haven't been arrested, but I have been in the back of a cop car several times. Several times. Far as cup size, you could be on half a cup bigger size under strap. He asking, are you a blood? Why he want to know if I'm a blood? I think I fell for you, so it's only fair that you pick me up. I like what? Y'all are, the gooners are being extra tonight. One time I was at school and my enemy throws snow at my friend Alashonda. That's crazy. Shout out to 757. You know that? Paul Miller. She looking real nifty on 50s. What does that mean? I put mayonnaise on my PBJ sandwiches. There was this guy, I don't know. let me see. My brother used to watch, okay, I read that. Hi, you're so gorgeous, like you're pretty, girl. Thanks. Wait, you blood, Jules? That's new. I never do that. What the hell? You guys, I haven't said not one word to say that I was blood. Why are y'all saying that? You definitely used to bang bees. What the fuck? What are y'all talking about? Is it 757 Norfolk? It's the 7 cities. So it's Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Newport News, Suffolk, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Newport News, Hampton. Did I say Virginia Beach? But it's 7 cities that make the 757. I think I named them. Maybe not in order. But yeah, Hampton, Newport News. Those are the 2 that's on the outskirts. Then it's Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Portsmouth. Okay? That's the 7 cities. Gangs were created by the government, though. Huddis and Tuddis shit. I like your hair. It's really nice. Thanks, Jewel. Welcome, Cooper. You're pretty, by the way. I'm the girl. Thanks, Jasmine. Thanks, Girly Pop. Even I was there, no gravity on earth, I'd still fall for you. I'd eat the hell out your cooter. What y'all talking about? Your tits look perky. No kids yet? I lose weight just by fucking. Girl, you're so bright. Can't even start a BLM movement. You talk about my skin complexion. It's too light for that. Remember that face from anywhere. 5578 rolling 50s Carib. Okay. Damn, Jules. Tune what I do. Everybody would eat Jules out. Even multiple men, I'd eat out of her. What are y'all? You dropped your flag, gangster. What are y'all talking about? Shut the fuck up. Wear them tits. That's a dude. I like your tits. They're really nice. What color is your butthole? It's my birthday today. Can you do some stretches for me? I like your ankle bracelets. I don't have any, girl. I'm not from Cali, no. That thingin', but not the tits. Can I have a number? Sit on my face. 1 + 1 = 2. Me plus you, fake. You not blood no more, Jewel. Damn, what I do? That nigga built different. This race mixing needs to stop. They're coming chopped as fuck. Have you traveled a lot? I actually like traveling. YouTube is the new Insta. Really? YouTube still has a vibe of YouTube. People are trying to be very mean towards me in the chat. I don't actually know why. You don't wear anklet bracelets? No. Them mama milkers could feed me a lifetime. Would you like to do a glory hole, Jules? You should think about it. You're my biggest fan now. Brianna, what you talking about, girl? I mean, Lillian. Your serious question. How do you wipe without clawing the hell out yourself? See, a bad bitch knows how to have me. I know I'm very hygienic, so I don't have those type of problems. I would never play hide and seek with you because someone like you is hard to find. Hey, Miss Julrae. Always good to see you, girl. Thanks. Good to see you. I just want to build with you. What's your age, by the way? What's up, Jules? Welcome back, D Cherry. I thought those were DMs. What was DMs? Man, I said you have nice tits. The song I Watch You Change into a Fly reminds you slowly come out the hot tub. Let me scroll this up. Eating men out of a woman might be one of the wildest comments I've seen in these chats. A glory hole is where random men stick out sausages so you can suck them, Jules. You love sausage, right? y'all are too gooned out for me tonight. I would love to be friends with you. A normal comment. True. Maybe we can be friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but I do know a lot of people. Thirsty asses. Can I have a phone number? I have to leave. See you later, Lillian. If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I have a galaxy in my hands. Thanks. Put them souls up. I love to tell you an unemployment joke, but sadly it doesn't work. But I just unblocked a bunch of people. Damn. That's how you feeling, Addie? Unblocking people? I think we could be friends too, Jules. I don't know, Critback. I don't know. Want to go fishing? Where y'all gonna go fishing at? You like goons inside you? Can I have your number? When you catch your first hat, I hope you have a good day. What you do, Pa? Will you marry me? Can I get some goat milk? Reblock them. So anyways, I hope everybody has been having a very good day. I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit longer. I know her puts fire. You got nice boobs. Well, hello there. Going fishing in Ohio. Okay, what part of Ohio, Roger? Twerk. I hope everybody's having a chill night. Hi from UK. Hope you're well. Thanks. Shout out to... What time is it over there? Is it like 6, 7, 8? Everyone wants to be inside, Jewel. No cap. You know that cat is popping. What is your ETH, Addie? I got you. I don't have Cash App. What's ETH? You guys, for those who don't have Cash App, let me post this other thing. For those of you who don't have Cash App, there's like other ways that you guys could participate. So that right there is my Cash App. It has my Venmo. It's also in my description. So if you guys are looking for that information, it's also in my description and my About Me. Lick your lips. It's a spot on your bottom right. I just say it like your lips. The definition of beautiful. You're not mad at us. Why? Y'all want me to be mad at you guys for what? I'm stealing all twins pickup lines. They're very cool, right? She used to it. It be people up here being mean towards me all the time, y'all. Just a good old country boy. That's what's up. Damn, you fine as fuck. Alabama in the house. How many celebrities have you met in real life? I met a lot of celebrities in real life. A celebrity that I had a hard time processing who exactly he was, but I could tell he was a celebrity, was Trinidad James. I know that's odd. That's random, right? But I'll never forget, I met Trinidad James, and he was at, it was the first Something in the Water concert, but he was like, there was like this spot that was kind of like a little bit away from the beach, and it was like different people that was there, and they were like, it was very artsy. It was very artsy. So like you probably could have bought some of these types of crystals and stuff. Like it was very artsy, you know what I'm saying? And so he was standing around there. And when he looked at me, I looked at him because I'm thinking to myself, like, he looks like somebody, and my brain couldn't process, even though my mind's saying that's Trinidad James. my mind's still like trying to search for who he actually is. I don't know why. I don't know why that was happening. And so then this happens almost all the time. Whenever I run into celebrities, typically my brain does that exact same thing that I'm describing, by the way. So then I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, but I'm talking with my sister at the same time. And so when we first walked past, he said something and he said, "Oh, she looks like," he said that. And then me and my sister ended up turning around, and then we ended up going to look at the stuff. And then he looked at me, and then I was looking at him. It was very, very, it wasn't like long stare, by the way. It was just kind of like, you know, how you're just in the same area. And then I looked at him. He was like very laid back. Like his demeanor was laid back, but it was like somewhat of a presence. I don't know. And then he was like, he said, "You look like somebody." He said, you look like somebody." And then he was like, "You look like a star." He said something like that. He said, "You like a star." He said, "I thought you was a star." Or he said, "You are a star." Something like that. That one was kind of cool because I was like, me and my sister walked away and I said, "Maria, was that Trinidad James?" I said, "Was that Trinidad James?" She was like, "Yeah, I thought that you knew that." She said he was staring at us the whole time. And then I was like, I thought it was him, but I wasn't sure. And I was like, oh man. And then that's when me and my sister started talking about, like, because we kept on running into famous people, especially that day, but that's not the only time we run into famous people. So I was talking to my sister. I was like, should we like take pictures when we run into famous people? I was like talking to her about that. But yeah. And then y'all know he did a song. He did a song on the radar and he talked about Virginia Beach. So I thought that was cool. But he did that song talking about Virginia Beach. I think he did it like last year. Maybe it was. I came here out of boredom and I slipped to stroll, but goddamn, you're beautiful. Welcome to the live cryptocurrency address. I don't know. I thought happiness started with H, but it looks like it starts with U. Yo, Twin got all the lines. I take my time fishing with you. Bro, do you change those Freddy Krueger nails? My bad bitch nails? My weapons of destruction? I do. I would have to wipe that mouth if I was inside you. You would have to wipe that mouth if I was inside you, Jules. What is he talking about? What are y'all talking about? Free feet? I leave your knees shaking, Jules. Why doesn't double tap work for giving a like? Sometimes it works up here, but sometimes the double tap feature doesn't work for giving a like. Oh girl, I'm back. Welcome back. Do I like guys, women? What does that mean? She got nice looking feet too. How y'all know? What's that Trinidad James? Laugh my ass off. Yeah. I was like, was like, for real, was that Trinidad James? She was like, yeah, I thought you knew. She said, yeah, I thought you knew. I said, no. Welcome, it's Cammy. How are you, boo? I bet those nails leave marks on your back. Yeah. I was like, girl, I thought you knew. She was like, and guess she was, and then that's when my sister started telling me other people that was standing around that was also famous. She was like, yeah, that was him, and then that was them. It was like, I think there were boys from JID. I can't remember, but I think those boys was there, or it's some style of a rapper that's kind of like that. And I think they're signed to Dreamville, or if it's not Dreamville, it's something else. One time I seen J. Cole in traffic, but this was like very random. I'm not going to talk about that story, but I was in Virginia one time and I saw him randomly in traffic. That was so crazy. And I wasn't driving, but the guy that was with me that was driving, I think he low-key almost was like scaring him in a way. Because you know how like sometimes you notice somebody's following you and you don't like it. So, who else have I ran into? I ran into freaking, what's his name? Stevie J. I ran into Stevie J while I was working at the mall one time. That was so crazy. So this is what happened. I used to work at a kiosk in the middle of the mall. So like I'm always like, I could see people coming and going and stuff. And there was this guy leaving Foot Locker. He had like hella bags with him. He was leaving Foot Locker. And I'm standing where I'm standing. You guys will be like Stevie J coming towards me, right? And so I'm just looking, because I look at a lot of people. So I'm just like looking at him. And he obviously is somebody. Like, you know, like being in my city, you obviously could tell when somebody is somebody. Stevie J is crazy. So I'm looking, and it's obvious that he's somebody, but he low-key looks like he's by himself.